Hey, it's Free Concert Friday. Welcome again. It's Friday. These weeks going by so quick. And my daughter's here again. You say hi?
Hi.
My mini twin. Okay. See your lollipop right there.
Mama,
Hmm.
can I get my popsicle?
Yes. So, Free Concert Friday, as you know, we'll do words of wisdom from the Bible and we'll talk a little bit about it.
Whoa!
And then we sing a little song. And if you have comments after it's done, I will answer comments. And soon, once I reach the amount of people that I need to go live, I'll go live. I haven't reached that as yet. So, but I'm sure we're going to get there. So, I'm going to read two stories, both about the same person. This is about Noah and the ark. Get it and close it.
No, I'm the art.
Yes, ma'am. You want to sit down and listen?
Yeah.
You got to listen to the story. Don't make no noise. You're not going to be long tonight. Yeah. Noah builds the ark. Many years passed and soon there were lots of people in the world. But they were becoming more and more wicked. And this made God very sad. See, God has feelings. Don't think that God is just this thing or this being that's just... Shh, be quiet. Finish eating. She's not going to speak, but she's going to make faces. Okay, stop. But God feels and he hurts. He's pleased. He is sad even. So God has feelings just like humans have feelings, and we're made in his image. So remember what you feel,
Mama,
the feelings that you
my
feel.
feelings be bad today because she didn't put my it was dress up day today and she didn't put dress up stuff on me. Dress up clothes.
Yes. Unfortunately, I
Auntie Tad
didn't get the memo.
It was PE day.
It was PE day. I was supposed to dress her up in Independence colors for the 50th anniversary. They were doing a Celebrate the Bahamas today, but I didn't get the memo. So she ended up going in the regular school clothes that she was supposed to be in, and she was upset about that. But it was my mistake. But next dress up day, she's gonna be banging head to toe.
Mama,
right?
you have to look at that when it's next dress up day.
Yes, I'll make sure I put it on the calendar. I'll make sure I check to make sure that we know when the next dress up day is.
Hey.
So, yes, many years passed and soon there were lots of people in the world, but they were becoming more and more wicked, and this made God very sad. He made up his mind to send a terrible flood to destroy everything that he had created. So obviously God is sad, and this is what God is doing when he is sad. He's destroying everything that he made. But on the earth there was one good man.
Mama, that's a hole?
Yeah. Hold on.
Why?
That's a whole, I don't know, Toa, who loved and obeyed God. One man who loved and obeyed God in the whole world. God told Noah to build an enormous boat, an ark, so that he and his family might be saved, along with two of every living creature. Now notice, the Bible doesn't say that his wife loved and feared God. The Bible just said that it was Noah. And because he was married to her and he had children, God protected his family. So see how God works? God sees that you love him and you fear him and you follow what he does. It protects your family. People laughed at Noah for building a boat in the middle of the land. but he ignored them, for he trusted God. The flood. When the ark,
Everybody protect me.
yes, but God protects you the most. When the ark was finished, Noah loaded it with food for his family and the animals. And then God sent the animals to the ark. See, God even speaks to the animals, Tova, because the animals listen to God. God sent them to the ark. 2 by 2, one male, one female, of every kind of animal and bird that lived upon the earth or flew in the skies. When they were all safely in it, it began to rain. And how it rained. Water poured down from the skies and covered all the land. Every living creature was drowned. All the towns and cities were washed away. But the ark and its precious cargo floated free on a world of water. For 40 days and 40 nights it rained. Then at last it stopped. After a while the flood waters began to go down. Noah sent out a dove. When it returned with an olive leaf in its beak, Noah knew that the flood was over, for the trees were growing again. Then it was time for Noah and the animals to leave the ark. Noah was filled with gratitude, and God promised him that he would never again send such a dreadful flood. He put a beautiful rainbow in the sky to remind him of his promise. So, according to the Bible, God created the rainbow. The rainbow was something that wasn't created in the beginning when everything else was created. Notice, this rainbow was made as a sign and a promise that God would never flood the entire earth again, so that we'll be reminded of God's promise. And well, actually, to remind God and to remind us of the promise never to flood the earth again. And yeah, so if you look at it, the first 6 days that God created the entire world, God didn't create the rainbow.
Me and my mama. God created everybody. God created these stuff.
Yes, God created the people that created the phone and this is the ring light too.
God created everything.
Exactly. Now, when you was born, me, your daddy, me and your daddy, it's me, your dad, and God, us three, because you had to come through me to be here on this earth. So I helped God with creating you. And your dad did too. Because there's no babies without mom and dad. So that's why you have to honor your parents. Because you wouldn't be here without them. You wouldn't be here without your daddy, and you wouldn't be here without your mommy. God used them too to bring you into this world. You have to honor them and respect them.
Which one is the big one?
Always. That's the story right there. That's the two stories about Noah.
You this one?
Which one?
No. This one.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
my dad's still there?
No, I don't think that's your dad. Go. Just gonna check. And close that freezer. That freezer and close. So those are the stories. Try to be like Noah, righteous. And ladies, try to marry a man who like Noah, righteous, fear God, love God. That's important. That don't mean everything in life will be good. Because if you read more about Noah, you saw he had some situations with his sons. One of the sons dishonored him in a way. In this Genesis story, when you go deeper into it, he got drunk one night and it was bad. He probably was tired of he was probably tired of just being him and his family. Who knows? I don't know. It would have been rough just being you and your dad and your mom. I mean, you and your wife, and then your sons and their wife. That's rough in the whole world.
Hey. He say yes.
Hey, I mean, a little wine. A little wine would nurture in that situation. But one of his sons did something very dishonorable to him. They didn't have to do it, but they did. And so, even though Noah was a righteous man and he was obedient to God, he had his flaws. Everybody have their flaws. Everybody. So don't feel bad about your flaws. It is what it is. I have flaws too.
I have
Ama-
flaws too.
Amazing Tova has flaws too. But that's alright.
Tova
Because
is
no one in this
amazing.
life is without flaws. Oh yes.
Tova is amazing because I have a kitchen and a next kitchen.
You are amazing because you are Tova. You don't need nothing to be amazing. Just be you.
But I do have something.
But you do. Those things are amazing, but Tova is amazing on her own. You don't need those things to be amazing. You too. You don't need anything to be amazing. God created you amazing just the way that you are. Just learn to be content with who you are. Take an account of everything that you are, and hey, stop doing that on there. Take an account of everything that you are. Take an account of your gifts and your talents. Take an account of the things that you were born with, and watch that is in my face, and be grateful for it, and understand that certain things, accept the things that you cannot change. That's how you become content. That's one of the first steps that I'm learning. So you don't have to have anything to be amazing. Just being you is amazing because you are a masterpiece. So don't feel like you have to have money or cars or husband or wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, child, big properties, businesses, degree, no degree, certifications. You don't need any of that to be amazing.
Me?
Just know that. Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who?
Who? Who did the cookies for the cookie jar?
Who, me?
That's you. I didn't say you.
Couldn't be.
Who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Mommy take the cookie from the cookie jar.
Oh, stop kicking that. Yeah. Who, me?
Yes, you.
Couldn't be.
Then who?
I don't know. Maybe they took the cookie from the cookie jar.
Bloggy take the cookie from the cookie jar. You, me?
That's too vloggy. Oh my goodness.
You, me?
Yes, you.
Kidding me.
Then who?
Have to say me.
Tova.
Then we take the cookie
Okay.
from the cookie jar.
Oh.
You, me?
Yes, you. Okay, now we're gonna sing a song. What song we gonna sing? We're gonna sing a nice little Jesus Loves Me. You know that one.
Jesus loves me.
Let's go. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes,
Yeah,
Jesus loves me.
Say he is wrong.
Yes,
Say he is
Jesus
wrong
loves me.
again.
Hold on, I can do it. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. All right, see you on next week Friday. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.